Bussy in the morning, bussy in the evening, bussy at summertime. When you're grabbing bussy, you might end up doing time. Bussy in the morning, bussy in the evening, bussy at supper time. If you're grabbing bussy, you might end up doing time. So we open with a flooded town and a woman pulling a suitcase out of the waters. So she finds an ID in the suitcase and some shoes, and now she's on a bus. She decided to get on a bus and go to Baltimore. All the way to Baltimore to be with the wretched and have big fun. So in the middle of the night, she gets off the bus and just walks into the night. Okay, and we see she gets a hotel and she didn't dyed her hair and now she looked like the girl on the ID. Or she might be the girl on the ID, I don't know. Okay, the first song is about. So now we meet the dancers. We've got Mercedes, a girl who just got busted on the head with a beer bottle pole thing, and then some white girl who got pole burned. So Mercedes is taking the girl who just got hurt's turn. She needs to go get that taken care of. That making my head hurt. So now we got the bus heifer going to P-Valley. They tell her women is 30, men is 20. She tried to get in on the cheap tip. He's like, if you don't take your Rihanna looking ass on. But she sees a poster for a booty battle contest. And she goes and gets in line with the women that are gonna compete. Now we got Mercedes giving us a body roll in the champagne room. Oh Lord, and now we meet Clifford. They gotta throw somebody out for getting too handsy. And Clifford is giving me a Miss Lawrence tea. And you see that Clifford and Sheriff Bailey have a nice little kickback system going on. Oh my goodness. So now we got Clifford getting the girls together for the twerk contest. He said the winner gets $50 and a hot plate. And a hot plate. A hot plate. Ooh, if that ain't Mona Scott Young. One of the girls tells the bus heifer she likes her Yvonne St. Lorraine. Oh, so we find out the bus heifer's name is Autumn Night. I knew somebody named Windy Day. So Mercedes lets Uncle Clifford know she's retiring and he wants to know who's gonna take over your Sunday night set. Okay, so we got Autumn dancing and we getting flashbacks of something that happened to her before. We see a man with a gun. So we see some man was holding her at gunpoint, almost shoots her, but she wins the twerk competition and she needed that fitting. Quiet as it's kept, she only won $20 because she didn't spend 10 on the outfit and 20 to get in. Wait, no, she only spent 10 on the outfit. So Mercedes sees the way Autumn Night moves it on the pole. So Autumn asks if she can work at the strip club, and Mercedes, I don't know why you taking new girls. Well, you retiring. I don't know why you care. Mercedes said, your ass ain't gonna last 1 week neath these lights. I don't know. I think Autumn might have the night. So we got Autumn drinking in her shabby apartment, looking at her phone and a picture of what I'm guessing is one of her kids. Oh no, but her bottle spills on the phone and it's cracked so it fucks up and now she can't see the kid no more. So she starts screaming and we cut to a church scene. Somebody singing, we need your 10%. The church is sanctified and filled with the Spirit. So we got Mercedes sitting in the church while everybody else got the Spirit. She just sitting. Oh, she put her $100 in the collection plate. Somebody sees her and she gives them a So she leaves the church mid-service. Okay, now we got somebody taking pictures of some people dumping something in a garbage truck but then pulling something out of it. Looked like cash. So Clifford puts on his masculine drag to go to the bank, or somewhere where he got to make a payment, but he made the bad checklist instead. Debt news. So he got a loan for his business he apparently paying on, and if he don't come up with this payment, they gonna close down the club. Now we see Mercedes coaching a young kid's dance team. And she's giving us Debbie Allen on the dance floor. You have to work. So we see that Mercedes is with that lady that was singing in the church. I guess that's her mama. And they hanging out on the bleachers watching the girls and the mama smoking a weed pen. So Mercedes is hiding her booty money in the church building fund. Tax fraud, I see. So Clifford gets back and one of his business associates is like, how did you let it get this bad? And now Mercedes leaving, we're screwed. So Clifford lets the girls know he's gonna be taking more off the top. And now the girls get to argue over who's skipping out on tip out. Oh Lord, so now one of the strippers shows up with her baby in tow. Oh, it looks like that girl got beat up. So now it's nighttime, the club is open, a whole bunch of people are outside waiting for wings. $3 Parmesan wings for a dozen? I didn't know food could get that cheap. Wings is high. Okay, now we got some guy getting out of a Hummer. Oh, he's Little Murder. Child security said, I don't know no Little Murder, back of the line. Clifford is not walking around this club with a baby blanket on and a baby in his arm. In a Kim Zolciak wig. Clifford tells Mercedes to break Autumn Night in, and you know Mercedes ain't here for her. So now everybody's kind of teaching her how to spot men with coin. Yeah, he got expensive shoes, but that means that money ain't in his wallet and won't be in yours. So now we got Mercedes talking to Little Murder, counting his coin just by looking at his purse. However, Little Murder sees Autumn Night. And Mercedes like, oh no, I'll get her. But we gonna take your 4 stacks together. It's not bad, but it's long. I got 20 minutes left, and I'm like, I love a 41-minute show. I think it's gonna get better and a little more fast paced, but I'm like, okay, all these strip scenes, I don't need. Oh Lord. So Mercedes is leaving Autumn Night with the fools, and she gonna take Little Murder into the champagne room. So after the fucking, Little Murder plays Mercedes some of his music, and she like, this is not it. Old love and hip hop ass track. So the drunk one starts to get handsy with Autumn, and she run out the room, and security start fighting. Little Murder run after her because he didn't want to offend her. And he runs into Uncle Clifford, and Uncle Clifford pulls him into this secret room. Oh my God! Little Murder is going after Uncle Clifford. He pulling on them curls. Oh, okay, this is what we need. Like, come on, give me something. Now we got Autumn outside having a panic attack and flashbacks. So the guy that was taking pictures of the drug deal earlier, he asked her if she okay. And his name is Andre Watkins. So we find out Autumn's real name is Haley. Oh no! So after a quick romp in the cloud room, Uncle Clifford come out before Mercedes gets on the dance floor with Lil Murder's sorry ass track. Let's see how this goes down. Lil Murder don't care if it's a man or a woman. He gonna get that music played. Child, Mercedes came out and just stood there. She is not pleased. The DJ was like, rewind, and took that track off. Lil Murder's like, wait, what? So Mercedes is on the pole, whipping it round, fuck it up, Mercedes. Fuck it up, Mercedes. So she's having a great show, but then she see her mama in the audience. So she get her stuff together and go, but her mama in the parking lot. Oh Lord, now the mama's like, why is God forsaken? Where did I go wrong? I mean, okay, she's a damn good dancer. The woman is incredible. Like, fuck it up, Mercedes. Like, that was like beyond just regular. That was not regular stripping. That was acro-fucking-batics. That woman climbed up that pole, put her feet on the ceilings, and shook it like there was no tomorrow. That was art. That's a gift. That was dance. My God. Brava. I was impressed. The mama says God is mad at me because he gave me a hoe for a daughter. She said, "Hef, I ain't never been no hoe." Oh, so apparently the mama had her doing some shit when she was younger for food at Waffle House, and the mama said, didn't know the Lord then. Mercedes said, and you barely just met. Oh God, now the mama said, with all this, the church should have been getting double the tithes and offerings. So your greedy ass just wants the coin. You're still using your daughter as a piggy bank. Oh, okay, this over-dramatic mama, I don't know if I can deal with this. It's been 50 minutes. That's all I can say right now. It's not bad, I wish it was a little more fast-paced. This heifer is not praying, save this hoe, dear Lord. Save this hoe. Save this hoe, Lord. This heifer, she on her knees. Somebody need to save you from stupidity. So Mercedes gonna hand her mama the money, and she says, God is always grateful for an offering. You ain't shit. So the next morning while they're cleaning up the club, Mercedes tips everybody out. And she finds out Uncle Clifford was the one who put that whack track on. So Uncle Clifford asked for his tip out. Mercedes said she ain't got it. And Uncle Clifford said, your mama ran them pockets, didn't she? So he give her the other 2 stacks that little Schmurder gave her. And we close it out with everybody heading home. And Autumn Night, a.k.a. Haley, is just having a cigarette outside. And that guy is still hanging out taking pictures, but she don't see him. It's interesting enough. I will be back. I will be back. Don't grab my pussy. Don't grab my pussy. I'm your cameraman. I don't want to be anything more to you. I swear. Don't grab my pussy. I'm not attracted to you. You look like Yoda and the Golem.